Hi guys. I know we're not used to seeing me in this format. First and foremost, I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses. Can't do anything about it. My shelf looks like garbage. There are holes in my wall from my dog chewing on it. I look like garbage. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. There's something I've been meaning to say, announce, if you will, for a few months that I've been hesitating to do because I didn't know how to tell everyone. I debated making a series of tweets talking about it, but it felt a little impersonal to do it like that. I don't know. So I'm making a video. I got this webcam on Christmas, so I was like, might as well use it. For the sake of not beating around the bush, I'm just gonna get to it. Because of everything I have going on in my life right now, I can't maintain a consistent streaming schedule the way I would like to. I don't want to make false promises about how often I'll be able to stream, but I'm pretty positive it won't be every week. I don't even think it will be every month. If I'm really thinking about it, it probably will not happen for many, many months. To put it bluntly, yes, I'm going on another hiatus, but I feel like this one is going to be very long-term. This feels like a very long-term hiatus we coming upon. I don't want to make it seem like anything bad is happening to me or like something really dramatic happened and that's why I need to stop streaming. It's nothing like that. Things are actually going quite well for me right now and I'm very pleased. Things are just pleasant, but like very, very busy. Taking care of commissions and working on my webcomic script and the thumbnails and the character sheets and like all of that, that's its own thing. But all of that on top of things in my daily life that again are not bad, they're just very busy. I have a dog that requires almost all of my attention, and new things are happening for you, boy, and it's very exciting and it makes me very happy. But it's very busy and I'm really not used to it. And as you might imagine, or as you might already know, it's really hard for me to manage multiple things at once because I don't know what to prioritize. And to be quite honest, streaming the way I have been really hasn't done me well for my health. I love the actual streaming part, of course. I love talking to you guys and it makes me really happy to do that, and to not be able to do it frequently anymore made me so sad that I cried about it multiple times. But here's how I was doing things. I streamed, you would know this if you saw my streams. I streamed Friday, Saturday, art streams on Friday, game streams on Saturday. I would spend the entirety of the week before Friday scrambling to get some kind of artwork together just so I could stream it, and scrambling to get some kind of game figured out what we were going to play on Saturday. As a result, a lot of things that needed taken care of in my real life did not get taken care of the way they should have because I was putting my attention into that. And a lot of the artwork that I produced on streams is not very good quality, in my opinion. It's not my best because it was very rushed. And I just don't draw like live the way I would if I was drawing like alone in my room. It takes me a lot longer to get an art piece done while I'm working on it on stream because my attention is divided because I'm talking to you guys and it's very fun. But it's not a very efficient way to work. And I know that when I actually start making my webcomic and when I actually start putting out pages, I can't responsibly get everything done in time the way I want to if I were to do that on stream. So I think it would be best for me if I took a break to focus on that. this was a really hard decision for me to make. I debated how I was going to do it and if I should do it at all. When it comes down to it, I just have to do what I feel like is the most responsible thing to do. And I don't think the responsible thing for me to do would be streaming right now. I don't think I'm going to stop streaming forever. I just think it's going to be a very, very long time until we do it again. Which I know y'all are used to my long hiatuses anyway. So maybe this doesn't come as a shock, and maybe like it's not that big of a deal to you. It feels like a big deal to me because I love hanging out with you guys on the weekends, and I feel like I've learned a lot by doing that. And I also want to say that I'm not going to be missing from all of my social media. It's just Twitch. I'm going to be more active on my other social medias, which I will get to because there's something else I gotta tell you about that. But that's the big thing that I've been meaning to say. I'm going to take a very long hiatus on streaming, and I don't know when I'm going to be back, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I really hope that none of you are like disappointed or upset or anything. I really don't want to upset anyone by doing this. I'm just trying my best, and I really, really care about my webcomic, and I really care about getting commissions done and doing good work for people. And I care about taking care of things I need to take care of around my house. It's just, I need to be better at prioritizing things. So I really feel like this is something that I need to do. So I really appreciate if you guys support me, because your boy's scrambling to get his shit together. On a completely different note, I've decided that I'm going to start posting on my YouTube channel again. Which might seem counterintuitive that I'm dropping one social media platform to pick up another, but the thing I like about YouTube is that I'm not going to post consistently. Are you gonna get YouTube videos from me weekly? Nope. You will not get it. You will not. Ideally, with my YouTube channel, I kind of want to just post videos whenever, but I thought it would be a hoot and a holler to still keep you guys updated in that kind of way, and we can still communicate like in the comments of my YouTube video. And I can make cute little videos about my OCs and like explaining more about them and doing speed paints of them and things like that. I think it would be a more manageable way for me to still post like good chunky content just without the hustle and bustle of having to do it weekly. I'm 99% sure that I'm going to private the videos that I have up on my channel already. There's really nothing wrong with them per se. It's just the art on there is old and crusty and I don't like it. I also hope that doesn't disappoint anyone, because I know there's a select few of you that enjoy my old YouTube videos. Particularly, it's so ironic. Like, everyone really likes that Keith video that I did. The first Keith video that I did. But I hate that video. But I know a lot of people really like it. So maybe I'm going to like keep it unlisted and like maybe give people the link if they still really want to see it, but it's not good. I'm taking it down. When I do go back to posting on my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change like my YouTube banner and like maybe even my intro outro music and all that shit. We're gonna get a glow up. We're gonna get a little bit of a glow up. But yes, I don't intend on becoming a hashtag YouTuber. I'm basically just gonna use my YouTube channel as a way to post things like animatics and like things about my OCs and things like that. Just to give you some morsels for when I'm working on with my webcomic. Because I know that Twitter isn't always the best way to really efficiently communicate what I'm doing with it, and neither is TikTok. So, yeah. I know that there's a good possibility that I might upset people by changing things up, and I don't want to upset people. I really don't. I'm a soft boy. I don't want to cause conflict, and I don't like making people upset at me, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try and make these changes as smoothly as humanly possible. I really want to apologize because I know that I make a lot of changes like this, and I know that I go on really long hiatuses, and I don't want anyone to think I don't care or that I'm a big old flap that has an inconsistent schedule. I know I am. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my hardest. And let's hope everything goes swimmingly. I want to give you guys a big thank you for being there for me, even though I'm really inconsistent in my art schedule and everything that I'm really inconsistent. I don't know how y'all put up with me. But thank you for sticking by me for all this time. I'll try not to let you down. I'm gonna try my hardest. And I hope that you guys like the content that I'll be posting on YouTube. Ooh. I'll update as frequently as I can on Twitter and TikTok and all that. So if you want to follow, you know where to follow. Thank you so much for watching. And I love you. Yay. Yay. Thank you. Please don't be mad at me. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye.